viewers, and welcome to my latest track guide. This week we are at Silverstone circuit, the new version, Grand Prix configuration, afternoon conditions in the Skip Barber to Formula 2000. All laps in this session are set using the iRacing defaults on screen and the default track state. So without further ado, let's head to the sim. I'm going to run you through what laps we're going to be talking you through. Going to be talking you through lap 7, a 2:27.4. Definitely more time out there than that, but that's what I've managed so far. That's what I'm happy to show. The info on screen is the weather. As I say, it's all the iRacing default weather. And the setup we are using is also on screen now. Feel free to share that. You will need 3.1 gallons of fuel for race distance. Without further ado, let's head to the track. Okay, so here we are on the track, just starting our first flying lap. As we're coming into turn 1, we're going to be getting off the throttle, a little dab of the brakes here, leaving it in 4th gear. Really want to use quite a lot of this curb here. Be careful about this point sometimes, especially on cold tyres. The car can try and get away from you a little bit. Might have to do some counter steering. Same around this corner, it can get quite loose through here. As we approach the 50-metre marker, we're going to be dropping down to 2nd gear. Hard on the brakes. Hug this apex. Stay off the sausage curb. Keeping it in 2nd. Again, stay off this sausage curb on the inside. And as we get here, we're going to drop down to 1st to power out through the corner, through this little kink, and down the straight, back straight. So we're approaching Brooklands on the 50. We're going to be dropping down to 3rd gear. Just let the car roll in, a little bit of throttle. As we get to, I kind of use this bit of green as a kind of reference point. As we get to that point, we're going to drop down to 2nd gear. The car will hook up a little bit more and you get a bit more grip, and that enables you to power out through the corner. Into this corner, hug the inside the apex, power out early as possible. Use all that exit curb. Up through the gears. Cross what used to be the finish line on the old configuration. Up to 5th. Coming into this corner, very important corner. I kind of use this little red thing, I think it's slightly before the 50 as my braking and kind of turning in marker. We're going to drop down to 4th gear. Want to turn in, very important to turn in early. You can very easily kind of miss the apex on this corner. And vital on the exit here, this much curb, you're fine. If you go a bit more over here, you get a 1x. If you go over there, you will get about a 2 or 3 second time penalty. So really important not to over egg it on that corner. Up to 5th gear. We get the car nice and straight on this approach here. As we hit here, we're down to 4th gear. Again, using a lot of curb on the inside here. Now this corner is very important here. Down to 3rd gear. Really want to hug the inside on the left hand side here. Vital that you see this as the start of the straight. As soon as we're getting out this corner, we're on the power and we're not off the power until the end of the straight here. The better you can get this corner, the longer you can hold the speed all the way down the Hangar straight. Very important corner. Coming into here, we're going to be braking. I kind of use the start of this curb as a braking marker. Down to 3rd gear. Hug the apex as much as you can. Hold the speed. Power out up to 4th. Use all the exit curb. Into the final chicane now. And I kind of use this again, the start of the curb rather than the 50 as my braking marker. I go all the way down to 1st gear. Important to stay off these sausage curbs, they can be deadly. Up to 2nd on the exit. and then up through the gears as you progress around this corner. That completes one lap of Silverstone GP.
You have about one lap of fuel left.
Okay, and there we have it. As always guys, hope this video has been of use to someone out there. If you feel it's helped you, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and until next time, I will see you later. Thanks for watching, see you soon.